It's now time to take a look at UC at the break. The 2011-2012 University of the Cumberland sports season started with a bang as the Patriot volleyball team capped off its best season in several years. Coach Kara Clemens' squad finished the season with an 18-10 record, 6-6 in Mid-South Conference play, which included a dramatic win over Campbellsville University. The Patriots notched 18 wins, which was the highest mark in 3 seasons, a winning percentage of .642, which was the highest mark in 8 seasons. Cumberlands had several accolades to boast about as well, with junior Kelsey Dew being named Mid-South Conference Champion of Character, junior Chelsea Hendricks garnering first-team All-Conference honors, and junior Mariah Gray, as well as Frosh Stacy Sebald being named Mid-South Conference Honorable Mention. With only 3 seniors gone to graduation, a ton of talent returning, and a loaded recruiting class coming in, Coach K feels that her team is getting close to reaching the prominence of years past, and that's why she has her eyes set on even higher goals for the 2012 season. It was a different look for the Cumberlands men's soccer team this season. Brenton Benware stepped in as head coach of the Patriots. Under Benware's guidance, Cumberlands finished the year with a 10-6-2 overall record. Even more impressive was their 5-2 Mid-South Conference record. With MSC Powers, Lindsey Wilson, and Rio Grande also being national finalists, Cumberlands was able to play in close games with each school on several occasions, which caught the eye of the NAIA. Patriot sophomore Tiago Andrade was something to watch on the pitch this season. Andrade scored an eye-popping 18 goals in 17 games for the Patriots to establish himself as first-team Mid-South Conference honoree. Also, Patriot junior Cedric Muteshi was named as All-Conference defender, with freshman Daniel Avalar, junior Emin Baines, sophomore Zach Bell, and senior Pedro Costa receiving Mid-South Conference honorable mention status. For the Patriot women's soccer team, it was a season of ups and downs. Cumberlands finished with an 8-11 overall record, but they did manage to put together an impressive showing in the Mid-South Conference, posting a 4-3 record. Head coach Russell Stewart was in his 3rd season at the helm for the Patriots, taking a young team and progressing them into a competitive team. Cumberlands was able to knock off Shawnee State in the first round of the MSC tourney before falling to national power Lindsey Wilson in the quarterfinals. The Patriots had success on the pitch from several individuals. Junior Dana Stringle was a member of the Mid-South Conference's All-Conference team, while Cumberland senior Jessica Posey and junior Tony Dempsey were selected as honorable mention recipients. Cumberland's cross-country team wrapped up a very impressive season with several members setting personal and event records. The Patriot men had 4 top 5 finishes on the season, while the Patriot ladies equaled that number with 4 top 5 performances. Both teams finished 2nd in the Mid-South Conference, and both teams finished at the top 70% of the majority of their meets. Individually, several competitors were named to the All-Conference team. Junior Darcy Mascotti, senior Lauren Catchell, and freshman Danielle Hoop. Hoop was also selected as the MSC Freshman Runner of the Year. On the men's side, senior Landon Hamilton, freshman Corey Kleingen, sophomore Daniel Thurston, junior Andreas Lopez, and freshman Donald White rounded out the Mid-South Conference team. The Patriot football team once again turned in another stellar season. The guys in maroon finished the year at 7-3, which was good for 2nd in the Mid-South Conference West Division. Cumberlands opened up the season with wins over Walsh University and UVA Wise. The win against the Highland Cavaliers also saw this play make it to the ESPN highlights. The Patriots would then, however, suffer a 3-game losing skid. But after a mid-season bye week, Coach John Bland and company got back to their winning ways, winning the final 5 games of the season in impressive fashion. A 58-0 win over Belhaven was the first shutout during Coach John Bland's reign as head coach. A few individual honors for the Patriots went to junior offensive lineman Colby Hitchcock, sophomore wide receiver Willie Gibson, freshman defensive lineman Jared Sippert, senior linebacker Jonathan Yeary, and junior free safety Brendan Kelly, as they all made the all-conference first team. Junior tight end Zach Straub, sophomore running back Terrence Cobb, sophomore linebacker Weston Hazelhurst, and senior defensive back Daniel Cotter were honored as honorable mention all-conference selections. The Patriot men's and women's swim teams capped off a nice first half under new head coach Eric Skelly. A few solid performances highlighted the first half. On the men's side, the Patriots had a great showing at the University of the South Invitational, taking 2nd place out of 11 teams in that event. And on the ladies' side, the Patriots also took 2nd place out of 11 teams in the University of the South Invitational. The Patriot swimmers get the second half of their season underway at Lindsey Wilson. That matchup will be on January the 13th. The Cumberlands women's wrestling team went through a tough first half of the season. The Patriot ladies competed in a handful of matches, but were not able to come away with too many team wins. The road will get better, however, as Coach Burby has several wrestlers becoming eligible and recovering from injury that are ready to get back on the mat. Looking ahead for the Patriots, it'll be a busy January as they have 3 big events taking place. The NWCA National Duels will take place on the 7th in Springfield, Illinois. Then the Patriots will split up and head to Atherton, California to take part in the Menlo Open on the 14th and the King College and Oklahoma City University Tri match on the 15th in Bristol, Tennessee. Perhaps the most impressive output by any Cumberlands team this year that at the same time has flown under the radar has been the performance of the Patriot men's wrestling team. Currently, the Patriots are 14th in the nation and have compiled a 4-1 team record with several individuals ranked in the NAIA's top 10 for their respective weight classes. Coach Matt Lowers and his team were able to take down, at the time, number 4 Campbellsville and number 19 Indiana Tech in a tri match that was highlighted by some amazing performances from several Patriot wrestlers. Cumberlands will be back on the mat in the NAIA National Duels starting on January the 7th. Cumberland's men's basketball team is off to another blazing start. As always, the Patriots have a lot of new faces on the roster, and as always, the Patriots are succeeding on the court. Coach Don Butcher's team is currently 9-2 on the young season with an MSC showing of 2-1. A pair of seniors are leading the Patriots ball club. Guards Xavion Neely and Matt Daniel have been more than impressive during the first half of the season, averaging 19 and 16 points per game respectively. The 12th-ranked Cumberlands Patriots will be back on the court beginning December 31st when they travel to take on Indiana University Southeast. The 14th-ranked Patriot ladies basketball team has turned heads during the first half of the season and has got the entire MSC leery about what head coach Melissa Urban has got brewing here at UC. The Patriot ladies are 10-1 on the year with an unblemished 3-0 start in Mid-South Conference play. The lone loss for Cumberlands was a heartbreaking 2-point loss at home against number 2 Union University. Senior Jade Howard and juniors Radisha Moss and Datsé Bitsani have played major roles in the team's turnaround, with senior Lauren Wombles on pace to break the school's all-time career points mark and senior Haley Ratliff dropping dimes like she just robbed a bank. Cumberlands has their sights set on regaining the top spot in the MSC. The Patriot ladies will be back on the court with a pair of games at Cumberland University before they get back into Mid-South Conference play. Currently, Cumberlands is tied for the lead for the Mid-South Conference's coveted President's Cup, an award which is given to the top overall athletic institution in the Mid-South Conference. And that's a look at UC at the break.